Hello, everybody. We're here. We're back. OzSide Football. Back at it again. Harry, welcome.
Welcome. As always, welcome.
Welcome.
Been a hot minute.
It has. Yeah, we got to do a quick one. But I wanted to come on here, and Harry wanted to come on here to talk about who out of Nuno. Yes, go.
Dusan Vlahovic hat-trick this morning. Whether you like it or not, we're winning the league.
Last time we recorded the podcast, you said you'd be lucky for mid-table.
Yeah, well, we're in like sixth.
I told you the dream's life. Actually, I do want to say, last night I started a Football Manager 22 save, Fiorentina. I'm employing an Eric Ten Hag 4-3-3, which is like a possession-based control system. It's working out well.
Yeah, nice. Well, who's your like captain?
My captain is Biragi.
Oh yeah. He'd do all right at left back. Have you got him at left back or left?
I got him at left back, yes, and I have Bonaventura as my vice captain. I'm playing Bonaventura off the left as an inside forward.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yes. I thought you'd like that.
Go West Ham and Brighton. That's all I'll say.
Yes. But yeah, we want to come on here. Who's the first manager to go? Ole or Nuno? Who do you think?
I think Ole.
You think Ole? Because I think Nuno.
I think Nuno.
Really?
I think Nuno. Bro, Ole got Varane, Sancho, and Ronaldo in.
All right, well, let's talk about Ole. So, Manchester United, if you guys don't know, won on the weekend against Nuno's Spurs. 3-0 in a fairly comfortable win. But if we look at the table as a whole, United are sitting 5th, 5 wins, 2 draws, 3 losses, 17 points. Not awful. I wouldn't say it's awful. But for the squad that they have, that's bad.
I think it's bad.
I think it's bad for the squad that they have. Jaden Sancho has not done anything. And I think even in that 3-0 win, the football was pretty poor. I wouldn't say it was nice to watch. I just think Tottenham were worse than Man United, and that's why Man United won.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. Look, like when you think about it, they're only 3 points off City and West Ham.
Yes.
But more importantly, they're 8 points off the top.
Yes, they are. Realistically, Man United, I would look at Man United right now. They are well behind West Ham. I think West Ham are fantastic.
Yeah, I don't see West Ham slowing down.
Yeah, exactly.
They got depth now. So Europe doesn't slow them down like it might for Leicester.
And I think that Liverpool are miles better than United. I think Chelsea are miles better than United. I think City are miles better than United.
Honestly, I think at the moment, if Arsenal go to play United, we'll win.
I honestly think that you'd win as well.
Yeah.
I think that you definitely would. Because you look at the way that United play, it's not pretty.
Yeah, and same with Spurs, to be fair. It's not very organised up top.
Yes.
But this is the thing. I think, because Spurs have Everton this weekend, but United have City, and City could honestly put 5 on them.
Yes. I think, realistically, if the result doesn't go United's way, then maybe Ole gets sacked. But my only thing is how Ole always finds a way to save his job. He is the luckiest manager on this earth because he could go through an awful spell and then he puts a run of games together where it's like, oh yeah, we're going in the right direction here. He's the luckiest manager on earth. I don't know if that's down to him being a good manager or if that's just whatever it is, the universe being like, we want everyone to keep laughing at United. Like, I don't know what it is. But Ole continuously pulls a rabbit out of the hat and he does something.
Yeah, I agree.
But I also, on the other hand, I don't see that happening. This United team, remember we spoke about it, the Bruno conspiracy, how he missed that penalty against Villa.
Yeah, and poor Pogba smiled when he got a red card last week.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's interesting to me. It's interesting.
The only reason why United are 5th is Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Take Ronaldo out of that United team, they are maybe mid-table.
Yeah, and to be honest, like he rescues the win against Villarreal and the win against Atalanta at home.
Yep. In the Champions League, yeah.
Atalanta in Italy, they do not lose that game. From an Italian football fan, they would never lose that game at home. Especially with Demiral the way he's playing at the moment. But also Villarreal are away from home. So like United won both games at home there. And Ronaldo rescuing both points. He's done it in the league, but in the Champions League, they're sitting on 9. Is it 9 points or 6 points?
I think they're on. I'll check it, but I think they're on 6.
2 wins and a loss. We haven't played match day 4 yet. We haven't done the reverse fixtures because they haven't played young boys yet.
No, yeah, they're on 6 points. 6 points.
Yeah, honestly, it should be on 2.
Yeah, well, realistically, every single time United play in the Champions League, on Twitter, it's just wait for Ronaldo to come on, and then it'll just save him. Like, no, I'm telling you right now, no Ronaldo, and Ole's not in the job. The guard at JB Hi-Fi every day talks to me about how he prays for Ole to be gone.
Not pretty.
Every day. He told me this morning he celebrated when it looked like Tottenham scored, but it got chalked off by VAR.
What, Brandon?
No, not Brandon. Varney, the guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. That's bad, eh? That's bad.
It's bad. It's bad when you celebrate the other team scoring a goal.
Yeah. That's bad. Fuck.
He said he wants Tottenham to win so Ole can lose his job.
Yeah, see, he seems like a good man manager, but tactically he just doesn't. He seems like real inept. I don't think he's got it. Yeah.
You look at all the managers around him. Pep Guardiola, Thomas Tuchel, Jurgen Klopp. Hell, even to an extent, David Moyes.
Oh, David Moyes is better than Ole.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
So, it's just, I don't know if it's United's board being scared of doing it again because on the token, right? Look at both Spurs and United. They went from Jose Mourinho to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Nuno Espirito Santo.
Yeah.
Like, it's levels. As much as people hate Jose Mourinho football, like, it's levels in terms of experience, capability as a manager. Like, it's completely different. And I don't see United coming out of this funk. Going into the season, I had high hopes for United. You look at their squad. Their squad is amazing. They spent 90 million on Jaden Sancho.
Yeah, but it just shows like it's who's at the helm.
Yeah, you could have the world's best players, but if your manager
legit, well, arguably world's best centre back, top 3 on his day is Varane. Harry Maguire is unreal. Luke Shaw's an unreal left back. Like Southgate made him look so good at the Euros. Jaden Sancho's the second most goal productive player in the world over the past 2 years, behind Lionel Messi, and like he can't get a game.
And they have one of the world's best players.
Yeah, Ronaldo, who's Ronaldo. Donny van de Beek can't even get a fucking game when Fred,
which is by the way ridiculous.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Fred looks like he's getting to fucking Perth glory at the moment, respectfully. But like. And then you got Greenwood, who's a generational talent. You got Rashford, Martial, and this bloke still can't garner like a top 3 position, which is ridiculous to me. And he shouldn't have 2 wins out of 3 in the Champions League. He shouldn't.
Yeah, he shouldn't. He should have 0 wins.
He's out of the EFL Cup. You don't get a second chance there. You get knocked out, and you got knocked out by West Ham.
Yeah, exactly. Well, look, How is Van de Beek? It's clear and obvious to see that he has his favourites.
I think he'll go back to Ajax. Hopefully.
I hope he goes somewhere. I hope he comes to Everton. I would love him, but anyway, that's besides the point. He has his favourites. It's clear and obvious to see that he has his favourites. Fred and McTominay are obviously like they're his boys or whatever, and he'll start them every game. And it doesn't matter.
Max Sauce ain't that bad. He'll stay in that starting 11 when if another manager was to come along. Max Sauce would stay. Fred is respectfully, I'm very patient with players, but he's shit.
Respectfully, dog shit.
Yeah.
I do agree.
Yeah, and fuck man, the person I feel for the most is David De Gea. You remember when all the United fans turned on him?
I do.
And
he just played. He just played.
Played through all of it. He played when they were dog shit, and he was the best player in the Premier League.
He played He played well even after his move to Real Madrid collapsed.
Yeah, and then he's still here, and he's still putting in a shift, and it's just the people in front of him are just so shit sometimes.
Harry Maguire is not an awful defender. He looks like an awful defender.
No,
because of maybe it's instruction, maybe it's because of lack of faith in the way they're playing, but he looks like a schoolboy right now.
Yeah.
And there's a reason he was 80 million.
Shit. Luke Shaw looks shit. I think him and Chili Bin should be the best left backs in the league.
Look, he was great in the Euros. We saw how good he can be. He goes back to United. There can't be a coincidence there.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Aaron Cresswell, for as good as he's doing, and Luca Digne is the same. They're class left backs, but they shouldn't be looking this far ahead of Luke Shaw at all. Or Alex Tellez for that matter. But Ole just can't get it done, man. I don't know why Basaka looks shit as well, and we know he's not shit.
We know he's not shit.
We know him and Slabhead and Luke Shaw are just not shit. Same with Varane, but Varane when he plays, he looks all right.
Yeah.
But funny thing about Varane is that Liverpool game, Ibrahima Konate kept a clean sheet at Old Trafford before he did.
Yeah.
That's something.
That's something, isn't it?
Yeah, it is something.
Oh, man.
I'm very happy to hear that. But speaking of tactically inept, I think we should talk about Nuno.
Yes, I think we should. Look, what are your thoughts on Nuno?
I feel, look, I fucking hate Spurs, right?
Yeah, I know you hate. Yeah, that's why I want.
But no. I like Nuno because I like underdogs. I'm a huge fan of underdogs, and Wolves are that. Were that when they came up. And they were a team that not only stayed but they strived. Mm-hmm. So I think it's pretty clear. And from what I've done when at his other clubs, he's been very counter-attacking, and clearly Tottenham over the past few years are not counter-attacking at all. No. They just they've got a way to play, and normally it's balls in the Harry Kane at the feet, and then Son and Lucas will normally get released. But if it's higher up the pitch, if you get the ball in Harry Kane's feet, he'll normally work an angle, get a shot off. More often than not, it's actually a goal. But it just seems like there's nothing. When you watch him, and fucking makes me happy to watch it.
They look shit.
Son and Lucas get the ball, and you just go fuck. There's nothing going on around you. They're just hoping you do it. And
where else? There's nothing. It's just them.
Yeah, and you're as an Arsenal fan, I'm fucking oath. We're past them, but I just. Yeah, I sit there and I think I like Son and I like Lucas a lot, so I think to myself fuck. And then you got players like Kane. Kane's not the problem.
No. He's but he is. I feel like in a way he is. He doesn't want to play there.
Let him go. In my opinion.
No. Spurs won't let him go, especially right now. But he doesn't want to play. You take the Harry Kane that was. You take all those goals or the assists, the hold up play. And they're shit. Because instead of him doing it, it's going to be Sonny or Lucas doing it. And that you take one player out of that front three equation. If he's holding up the ball, it's Sonny and Lucas running in behind.
Yeah. I think it was pretty stupid. We said it in our transfer thing earlier in the year. They sold Vinicius, is it?
Yeah, Vinicius.
And not sold. They loaned him out, and Troy Parrott got loaned out. And I was like, why would you loan them out?
They don't have another striker.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. When I saw Troy Parrott got loaned out, I'm like, I know the kid's I'm 21 and the kid's 2 years younger than me. But I was like, why would you loan him out when Harry Kane doesn't even want to play for your club?
Yeah.
Even if Harry was to stay, he doesn't want to be there. So at least play a kid who
wants. He literally grew in the academy. Yeah. Wants to play for your club.
And Vinicius wants to play as well. He was very passionate. I remember he celebrated a goal against bloody Oxford United or some shit.
Yeah, he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I think Nuno's like not out of his depth. It's just an adjustment change. Here's the thing, but Nuno's proven to be successful. Ole's not.
Yeah, I think
Like, I don't
Wolves
know where people get this
that
Ole shit
first
from.
that first Wolves season, they were great. They were
Yeah.
great to watch. They were playing really good football. It's just the players that Spurs have aren't Nuno players.
Yeah.
They're not. They're Pochettino players. And Pochettino's style is completely different to Nuno.
Do you think Poch comes back?
No.
I think he might.
I think he'll only come back if PSG is on. If it doesn't work out at PSG, he'll come back.
I see PSG getting rid of him.
Yeah. Who are they going to get though?
Conte.
Well, Conte is the anomaly because either one of those managers go, they're going to ask for Conte, and I don't think personally Conte goes to Spurs.
Yeah.
I don't think he would. He already rejected them in the summer, and I don't think he would. But I also don't think United would be able to afford him because he will want to bring a whole new set of players in. Completely different to what they already have.
Yeah. Look. Yeah. Look. I do see PSG. I know PSG are top of the table in Ligue 1 by 8
It
points.
doesn't matter.
But they fucking Di Maria forked it out of his ass on the weekend to get them that win against Lille, and Lille should have actually beat them. And they just don't look that good in the Champions League either.
No, they don't. Maybe that changes, but no. I don't see it. I personally don't see it.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Because if I'm honest, I don't see Nuno lasting the season. I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see Nuno
because
lasting the season at all.
the fans and the atmosphere in the state. Do you see like they were chanting like when he I think he substituted someone, and then the fans were chanting like "your dog shit" or whatever at Nuno. The atmosphere and the fan opinion on that bloke is dog shit. Same thing with United, like especially after that 5-0 against Liverpool, like you can't like how do you come back from that? How do you come back from 5-0 against Liverpool, your arch rivals? They didn't even they didn't show up.
Yeah. And like who did Spurs Spurs didn't spend the money that Ole spent.
United did. Yes.
Yeah, like nowhere near the same.
Nowhere near.
I'm trying to think, who was Spurs' major signing?
I think it was Romero. But that was only a loan to buy. Like, it wasn't like a buy.
Yeah, but that was it.
Yeah. Well, they have Golini. They had Romero.
Yeah, there was a fullback as well.
Emerson. Yeah,
but
Emerson Royale.
Anyway, that's fuck all compared to Ronaldo's wages, first of all.
Yeah, and then fuck all compared to Sancho's fee.
And Varane's wages as well.
Yeah.
And there's one other we're missing in that United thing, but I can't remember.
I don't remember either. I don't think it matters.
No, it doesn't matter at all. But as I was saying, like Tottenham have not lost 5-0 to us.
Yes. Could happen.
Like I know you got the Manchester Derby or Derby, however you want to say it. But like respectfully, like United Liverpool rivalry is on a level to like Arsenal Spurs.
Different level to City.
Yeah, so like theirs is based on geographical, but like so is ours. But we've been like Tottenham and Arsenal have been going at it for a while. Obviously, like we won the Invincibles at Tottenham and shit like that. And like games in the past 10 years have been nuts. But if Tottenham lost 5-0 to us, I actually reckon Nuno would get the sack on the spot.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm surprised they let Ole have another week.
No, I don't. I'm saying the result against City will dictate whether or not the board thinks about it. I think if United lose to City, if they get like pumped 5-0, it's not Ole's gone the next morning. It's Ole's job's in danger. Let's give him 3 games to save his job. But I'm saying, the fuck is what's 3 games going to do?
Yeah.
It's going to do nothing.
Yeah. And they have Atalanta this week.
Yeah.
Then they verse City. Then they get 2 weeks off. Then they verse Watford, Villarreal, Chelsea, Arsenal, Palace.
Fuck.
Yeah.
They could realistically, they could go into that next international break with no wins. I have strong belief that they'll lose to Atalanta because that's in Italy, right?
Yeah.
I feel like they're not winning against City.
From December 9th to the 16th of January, they should win every game if you were to talk about Manchester United. You got Young Boys, Norwich, Brentford, Brighton, Newcastle, Burnley, Wolves, Villa, and then they have West Ham 23rd. I don't see them beating West Ham this year.
I don't see them beating West Ham. I don't see them beating Brighton.
Yeah, neither. But
I think everything Wolves is. I don't know. Realistically, that period you just said there, they should win.
They should
80% of those games.
They should win heaps of it. But this period coming up, man, do they?
This period coming up that ends in what? Chelsea? They're fucked. Yeah. Fucked. I'm telling you right now, fucked. They're done for. It's not happening for them. They're not winning. They're not winning against Arsenal. They're not winning against Villarreal at home.
Yeah.
They're not winning against Chelsea.
They play Watford in that 6-game period.
They'll draw.
Oh yeah, Cycling GK will put on a clinic.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I don't know. I just
But I'm saying that Daniel Levy will pull the trigger before the Glazers do.
For sure. But Nuno won't struggle to find a job like Ole will.
No.
I don't see any club wanting Ole.
I'm seeing Nuno can take like a mid-table Serie A side, a mid-table La Liga side,
fucking Norwich if he had to.
Hell, fuck yeah, dude. Nuno will take a job, but Ole, no one's taking that man. No one. Maybe Cardiff. Maybe if Cardiff want him again.
I think Cardiff doing better without him.
I think so too because he got them relegated.
Yeah. No, I think they're doing better without him. I think they're like sitting mid-table in the championship.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, then to end off this little bit...
they're 21st. They're not doing better without him. But they're in the championship.
Okay.
I think Ole would get relegated if he had Cardiff. Nonetheless.
I think Ole would get them to League One if he took over right now.
Yeah, he'd put Cardiff in France.
All right, so... Say Ole gets fired tomorrow. If you're the Glazers, who are you bringing in to end off?
Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't even know, eh? Wow.
Yeah, there's not a lot. There's not a lot of managers.
I had a whole day to think about this. Oh, you'd say Fonseca.
I was going to say Fonseca for Spurs.
No, I'd say Fonseca, man.
I would say Zinedine Zidane.
I feel like you'd need Conte because he'd get in there with Ronnie. I feel like Conte would take on Ronnie and he'd get in there with Varane would know, Conte and Varane would know each other. Sancho would want to work for someone like Conte who knows
Conte's the name that goes into the dressing room and is like, I don't give a fuck about who you think you are.
Yeah.
This is how we're doing it.
Yeah. I think actually I agree with you. Fonseca for Spurs. What do you think for United?
I reckon Zinedine Zidane.
Oh, Zizou, yeah.
Because he went into a stacked Real Madrid, won 3 Champions Leagues on the bounce. So he's done that. He's done that whole go into a club, fucking just win shit because they have good players. Because my only problem with Conte to United is that Conte is going to want at least 200 mil to invest in his players, and they already spent that.
Yeah, but see, Conte's players that he won from Italy aren't leaving.
That's true.
Chiesa and Barella would never leave. They're not leaving their club.
I realistically think that he wants the same types of players he had at Inter. I think that Inter team, his fingerprints all over that, just the way that they were playing, that's what he'd do.
Yeah,
that's what he'd want to do.
Yeah. The thing about United lineup, they don't have like a Romelu, but they definitely have like a Lautaro Martinez in Martial or Rashford.
Yeah.
And Fernandes, but yeah.
They have players of the type, but will they put in the work that Inter side did? Because that Inter side was crazy.
Yeah, it was a very fit team, like crazily fit.
Yeah.
For a football standard. Yeah, that's a great
Maybe we'll throw it to the people at home. We'll do an Instagram poll.
Yeah.
We'll do an Instagram poll. Who should take over United?
Fonseca for Spurs, but I think that's pretty. I
think Fonseca.
A young manager.
Yeah.
They can. I think they should. They're nothing. I know they're trying to collect debt, but they'll just get into a point where they've done their debt and then they just turn into a shitty side. Whereas Fonseca can actually give them a bit of identity. The other one who'll be interesting is I think Xavi's taking the Barcelona job.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think he's the natural successor.
Everyone forgets this. Koeman's a fucking Barcelona legend, man.
Koeman can suck my left nut. I hate that guy. I'm glad that he got fired.
I know you go for Everton, but by definition of football,
yes, yeah, I know, yeah.
Koeman is a legend for Barcelona. So just because you're a good player doesn't mean you're a good manager.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Yeah, look, everyone, weigh in. Tell us what you think.
Ole
or Nuno?
I'm saying Nuno. You're saying Ole.
Yeah,
that's what we're gonna end it on. I haven't watched the Everton game yet because it's Monday, so I'm a bit happier than I would be on Tuesday morning. So
yeah.
Anyways, everybody, hope you guys enjoyed this one. We will be back. Life is slowing down a little bit so that we can sort of do this more often.
Yes, we do university degrees that finish in a week or two.
Yes.
So we'll be back better than ever.
Alrighty, we'll see you guys next time. Subscribe and like. Farewell.
No.
Me and Lil J, we Scotty MJ. Bashing the rock, we hitting the fade. Pull up in a whip with 21 bays. Here come the bastards, 21 days. Gun you, boy, I know he's a waste. Baby, I know that you want a little taste. I know you want all the bass in your face. Brand new bag and brand new nails. Me and Lil J, we Scotty MJ. Bashing the rock, we hitting the fade. Pull up in a whip with 21 bays. Here come the bastards, 21 days.